Nothing like a bit of exercise for the mind.
Yes, you need to exercise both mind and body, don't you, Daisy Buds?
PUZZLEA-SAURUS sits all day at his computer. That's why he's so fat.
He should do more exercise, just like our friend CLUECAT.
Yes, CLUECAT is very sportive. I wonder if he does puzzles.
With a name like CLUECAT, I'm sure he does. But I bet his favorite questions are sport rules. I wonder if he's ever tried Cube Challenge, or Find the Missing Piece, or Traffic Signs, or Spot the Difference, or Who's the Artist. They're all great fun.
CLUECAT always looks like he's having fun, Tom.
Yes, I wonder if PUZZLEA-SAURUS is.
What are you looking at, eh? Trying to sneak a peek at my perfect puzzles? Well, only I'm allowed to look at this computer screen. Don't try and steal my answers. Cheats never prosper, didn't you know that? You'll never get my puzzles, they're far too good for you.
PUZZLEA-SAURUS is merciless, isn't he? Yes, but there's somebody more merciless than him. Hey, who's that? The space pirate. He sent us a nasty message. What does he want from us? He wants Robbie, it says. Robbie? But he's our dog. His own dog ran away. That's why he wants Robbie. What if we don't give it to him? He'll cut us into little pieces with a knife and fork. What? That's what it says here. Not a very nice letter, is it? Let's do what it says. No way. We're not going to give Robbie to anyone. But why? What are you saying? Perhaps he'd be happy with the pirate. You're afraid. No, I'm just thinking about what he wrote about the knife and fork.
Okay, Super Sleuth, can you complete the picture?
PUZZLEA-SAURUS has removed a piece and you have to find it.
But to confuse you, he's put it with 3 other pieces.
So, which one of the 4 pieces will complete the picture? Let's go!
It's a bit tricky, isn't it? Can you tell which it is?
One missing piece isn't enough, I think. I want to take out more, but Tombik and B.B won't let me. I'd like to take all the pieces out, put them upside down, and hide them in different parts of the universe. Now, that's my kind of puzzle. Fabulous.
You keep throwing stuff on the ground, you'll end up them attacking you!
Now we're going to watch a film.
But watch very carefully.
When it's over, we'll watch it again.
But the second time, there'll be 3 small differences.
Let's watch and see if we can find them.
Let's go!
I'm sure you noticed every detail.
Now here's the second film.
See if you can spot 3 different things.
Did you find them?
The most commonly eaten food in the world is rice. In Asia, rice is one food that almost everybody eats.
Today I'll nice for a change.
Maybe Dr. McCOOL can help us out.
Dr. McCOOL, the scientist, what could he do about this?
Everything. He could help save us from the space pirates. I'm sure he'd help us out. I can call him right now on the ultra phone.
Okay, you know best, but I don't know how he can help us. It's not easy fighting the space pirate.
I'll call him and find out.
Okay, you call him. Now, we shouldn't let Robbie out of our sight. Here, boy.
Hello, it's Duduk from space. I've got something to ask you.
What happened? Did he hang up on you? That doesn't surprise me. He's famous for that.
I'm sure there's some mistake. I'll try again.
Do what you want. But would you help someone who never even met before? Must get calls like this every day. Understand why you tell us?
Wouldn't he help anybody?
Nobody. We've got to tackle this one ourselves.
How are we going to do that then? Tell me.
We're going to eat the space monster, aren't we? I don't know.
Oh, very funny. Leave your jokes for another time. He's got a knife and fork, you know?
Trust me, I'm saying we'll eat that space monster.
Here is our impossible question.
Did you see Dr. McCOOL today?
Yes, I did. He was picking apples to make an apple pie.
It's not so easy to pick apples, is it, BB? I bet you get really tired after some time of picking.
But some people don't seem to be tired at all. Do you know how many apples a man picked in 8 hours?
My teeth is a sign of my profession. That's why I take good care of them. I brush my teeth 3 times a day.
How many ads can you have in the one show? Why don't they make the show just one big ad, Maybe that's not such a bad idea. As long as they are advertising my wonderful puzzles, I could sit here and talk about my puzzles all day. Okay, read the letter again.
Dear space pirates, we're not afraid of you.
Don't write dear, try dearest.
It's just a space pirate.
Okay, keep reading then.
We're never going to give up Robbie to you.
Very good. That really sends the message home. Continue.
Leave us alone. If you don't, you'll be sorry.
Odd but fair.
Yours truly.
That'll show.
Don't you think it should be more forceful?
Not really. Now, we'll just sign our names.
I wrote it like this. Duduk and Chatapat. Mine's first because I am the leader of this ship. I'm just a bit above you.
How so?
I am.
Apart from megalomania, you know nothing.
It's not megalomania. I'm wonderful.
Hello, boys and girls. I'm Tongo the Bear, and I've got a great joke.
Another joke? I'm fed up. Haven't you got any gossip?
This part of the program is the jokes part. It's how I earn my living.
What are you talking about? You're a cartoon bear.
What are you saying, Noel? Look at yourself.
Don't say that. At least I don't deny it like you, my dear Tongo.
Here is the joke. 2 children walking down the street saw a penguin.
Nonsense. You can only find penguins in the
Don't start
pools.
with details.
How can I not? Life's real details are secret.
While they were talking, a man saw them and asked, "Hey, where did you find that penguin, kids?"
They find it in the road.
The man didn't know.
Why did he know? Wasn't listening to you.
The children replied to the man, "We found it on the road, and we don't know what we're gonna do with it. Where can we take it?"
What did the man say?
I will tell you what the man said. I don't need you to direct me.
I'm not directing. I just wondered, why should I get the job of directing your great jokes?
The man told them to take the penguin to the zoo. An hour later, the man saw the children with the penguin again.
Didn't this guy have anything to do? Did he interfere in everybody's life? Come on, finish
Why
the joke.
haven't you taken the penguin to the zoo, he asked.
Here comes the punchline.
The children replied, "We took him to the zoo and now we're going to the cinema."
Going to the cinema?
Now we've got What Is It?
That game where you have to guess what the picture is.
Bad old PUZZLE-A-SAURUS has got the picture up and mixed up the pieces, but we won't be tricked.
Could you find it?
You couldn't recognize the object, right? I'll tell you what it is at the end of the program. Wait till then. Do you know any artists? I'm sure you don't. Here's the art question. Tombik and B.B want you to tell them the artist's name.
Okay, Pollen Pals. It's that time of the show. We have an art exhibition.
Remember, there's 5 pictures.
This week we have one artist is Goya and the other is Hokusai.
But the question is, who painted the 5th painting? You have to decide who it was.
So look carefully at the first 4 paintings and how different they are. Then you can judge which artist painted the 5th picture.
Okay, let's have a look.
This picture is by Goya.
This picture is also by Goya.
And this was painted by Hokusai.
This picture was also painted by Hokusai.
Here's the 5th picture now. The first 2 pictures were by Goya, the second 2 by Hokusai. Which artist painted the 5th?
Kids, do you like computers? The human brain is smarter than a computer, but a computer works faster. Computers can do only what people tell them to do. They cannot think of anything new, while the human brain is always coming up with new ideas.
This program, our sport question is about canoeing. Canoeing is one of the water sports. There are 2 main types of competition boats, the kayak and the Canadian canoe.
Honey bunnies, the kayak has a closed deck. The paddlers sit inside with legs outstretched underneath.
Most Canadian canoes have an open deck. The paddler sits or kneels in the canoe and uses a single-bladed paddle. Canoeing is one of the Olympic events. Do you know the 3 types of competitive canoeing?
Don't throw your clothing on the floor. If you don't want to look like this penguin.
Well, honey buns, it's time for Picture Box. Remember to watch carefully the cube on screen.
On each of the 6 sides of the cube, there is a different picture. Do you think you can remember which picture is on which side of the cube when it stops? Come on, kids.
Off it goes. Well, look, it stopped already. I wonder which picture's behind that. Let's go through the pictures once more, just to refresh your memories. Can you tell us, B.B.?
All right. Beside the crab, there's a pearl, a car, a sheep, a whale, and a flower. I really wonder what's behind the crab, kids.
The second letter's come.
Read it.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Well, you must. Just read it. We've got to sort this out.
Chatapatlan. Where's your name in front?
He doesn't share your ideas about who's captain.
And there's been a mistake. I've changed my mind about cutting you up because I want to save your metal plate.
What an insult. I'm getting angry now.
You have 1 hour.
And?
Only this much.
What'll he do?
Until I come?
Oh, no.
Oh yes, he's a monster. Is he afraid of us?
It's terrible, Duduk.
We'll just have to give him Robbie.
We can't.
It will be easy.
You're so selfish.
I know.
Come on, let's have a look.
No, I can't.
What do you think he looks like?
He's got 5 heads, I'm sure about it.
5 heads?
Maybe more.
It's time to stop at the traffic sign.
And when we do, we'll look at it carefully, Petals.
Because PUZZLEA-SAURUS has 3 answers up his sleeve, but only one of those is the right one.
You don't know anything about the traffic signs, but I'll give you a chance. Here are 3 choices for you. Let's see what you can do. 1. Turn around. 2. Roundabout. 3. Do a somersault. Could you find it?
Don't do anything silly. Who are you? I'm the space pirate. I've come to take your dog. Don't make trouble. Just hand him over. You're tiny. What? It's funny.
Yes.
What can he do to us?
I'm not going to do anything.
What about the leather? It was all bluff. Why are you here then? Did you think we'd be afraid of you? I came to beg you. It's no use.
We won't give Robbie.
I'll pay for him.
Money's
Are
not
you
enough.
sure?
Honey buns, later we'll show you the answers.
But before we do, direct from the world of insects shooting to the top of the charts, is our favorite band, the Buggies. With their next hit, it's called If I Had.
Bugs like you like buggies like this.
If I had a boat, I would sail it everywhere. If I had a song, I would sing it every rainy day. Every rainy day. If I had the wisdom, I would want to make sense. If I had the magic, I would stop the violence, yeah. Stop it everywhere. But don't you know we need the sunshine, need the rainbow, need the clear blue sky. Tell the world you want to save it, feel the morning, don't you wait, and let's do something and stop violence now, before it gets too late. If I had a boat, I would sail it everywhere. If I had a song, I would sing it every rainy day. Every rainy day. Don't you know we need the sunshine, need the rainbow, need the clear blue sky. Tell the world you want to save it, feel the morning, don't you wait, and let's do something and stop violence now, before it gets too late. I knew a woman feeding cats everywhere. I knew a man searching trash cans every day, searching everywhere. But somebody gets rich selling guns and bombs, and somebody gets killed and never knowing why and when, every single day.
If you don't like your eyes, punish them by watching TV close.
Answer.
One of our puzzles was for you to find the piece that was missing.
You had to choose the correct one from 4 pieces on screen.
Yes, the third one was the correct piece.
One of our questions we had for you was about the 2 films. Could you see the 3 differences? Let's have a look. Here is the second one. answers.
Did you pick all the apples in your garden? George Adrian of Indianapolis picked 15,830 pounds of apples in 8 hours. It's more than one, isn't it? I wonder how many apple pies could be done with those apples. What's that then? Can you get it?
Where we had to think about some paintings.
We want to decorate the big paintings painted by Goya. Oh, Hokusai.
Here are the paintings by Goya. And here are the paintings by Hokusai. Could you decide who painted this picture?
Easy, it was by Goya, wasn't it? Francisco Jose Goya was a Spanish painter and graphic artist. He lived between 1746 and 1828, the major artist of his period. Goya produced works known for brilliant observation. He studied in Zaragoza and then spent some time in Madrid and Italy. In the 1770s, he settled down in Madrid to design tapestries for the Royal Tapestry Work.
Do you remember the 3 types of competitive canoeing? The 3 types are sprint racing, long-distance racing, and whitewater racing.
Did you know one of the really long-distance races is the marathon? They range from 5 kilometers to 200 kilometers and more in length. Incredible!
Here is the answer to the cube challenge. You had to guess which picture was behind the crab.
Was it a pearl, a car, a sheep, a whale, or a flower?
The correct answer was the pearl. If you are aware of your traffic signs, it makes the roads a safer place to travel on.
Did you get the one we showed you?
If you like, PUZZLEA-SAURUS will show you the other choices again. Okay, PUZZLEA-SAURUS.
1. Turn around. 2. Roundabout. 3. Do a somersault. Of course, the correct answer was a roundabout.
This monster's got a problem.
What monster?
Pocket monster, then.
See, you were silly to be afraid. We could have given up Robbie for good.
It never crossed my mind.
Anyway, the important thing is that Robbie's still with us, and nobody's going to take him away.
Is he a real monster, though?
He's a real monster, all right, but everyone has their flaws. His just happens to be that he's not very frightening.
I agree with me, then.
It's not that I agree with you, Duduk. You agree with me. You never have an original thought to agree with.
What you're saying isn't true. It makes me very angry to hear that.
But I'm angry about you. I'm the unluckiest astrobot there is. You're surrounded by wonderful quality robots.
My friends say the same thing about me, though. We quality robots stick together. Though, I can't speak for myself.
If only the space pirate had wanted you instead of Robbie, we would have been better then. I can't stand it! Why do they have to show the answers at the end of the show? Then all you have to do is wait till the end to get the answers. It's not fair. I put a lot of work into those puzzles, and what happens? They show the answers. Well, I'm going to make my puzzles extra hard from now on, and I'm going to cancel the end of the show. I won't tell the answers to anybody. I can assure you that it'll be very, very difficult for you.
This is the end of the puzzle program.
You're getting really good at these puzzles. PUZZLEA-SAURUS will have to watch out.
Don't forget, a life without puzzles is like a bee without honey. Have a honey sweet bay.
Honey sweet.